Yo, what's up guys, man, welcome back to the channel. Whether you're new or old, please hit that like and sub, that definitely means a lot. Wwe 2K just posted a video basically showing like 6-minute video of like all like his new features. I think like game modes and basically all like the new stuff that like they're bringing back into the game. So we're gonna take a look at it, do like my live reaction. We're gonna see, you know, all like the good stuff in it and all the stuff that's like, oh, like about time and stuff. So I just want you guys to sit back and relax. And again, let me know down in the comments when we're going through it, what you guys think of all these new additions or returning additions. Alright, so here we go.
Then, I am WWE color commentator Wwe, and ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news. WWE 2K26 has gone all out, bringing all the action, all the chaos, and all the drama of WWE to life. Let's start with the new match types, like the dumpster match, which is exactly what it sounds like. Beat your opponent down, toss them in the dumpster with the rest of the rubbish, and slam the lid. A fitting end. And frankly, it's where some of the WWE roster belongs anyway. Second up is the I Quit match, an iconic.
About time they added this match in. It might not be a submission match. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Opponent, force them to utter those two humiliating words, I quit. Whether it's a submission or you just batter them senseless, it's their only way out. Beat them down
and they
until
added
their will is completely
weapon
shattered.
submissions
Next
into the game.
is the grueling 3 stages of hell. This is a best 2 out of 3 full series featuring 3 different match types that you decide on. Finally,
I
one
hope
of
they
the
make the
most
Hell in a Cell match better
intimidating
this year, bro.
spectacles in WWE history makes its highly requested debut, the Inferno match. Now, fortunately, yours truly has never had the displeasure of competing in one. I'm far too smart for that, but you can go ask Kane what it's like. The ring is set ablaze, and the objective is simple.
Terrible, but it's good to see the match again.
As the match progresses, the flames get hotter, more extreme, so be careful, because big impacts will stoke those flames even further. Right, now let's talk gameplay.
Oof.
This year, you'll notice fewer of those invisible barriers, leading to much more natural and painful collisions. Environmental and prop interactions have been enhanced, like the shopping cart.
Can we throw
You're not getting groceries, you're using it to beat the hell
like
out of
a
your
building
opponents.
with a shopping cart.
Crack
See, that
them
looks
into
pretty
it,
fun.
Whip them into it, batter them with weapons while they're in it. You can even push them around in it like the piece of rotten trash they are. And thumbtacks. This is a good one. Beat your opponent with the filled bag or dump them on the mat and watch them writhe in agony. That's a double whammy. 2K26 is truly bringing the chaos. Feel like stacking tables? You can do that now.
What was the last?
2 tables.
Let me know down in the comments. What was the last 2K that you were able to stack tables? Was it like 19 or 20?
If you're in a championship match, you'll notice that pedestal ringside. You can now go and grab that very championship and use it as a weapon. How's about that for a title shot? Along with new props, combat outside the ring is getting far more lifelike and chaotic. Crowd and barricade fighting has been expanded. Jump into the crowd with more.
We need some 06, 07 backstage.
More match types.
Like where's like a ladder and like all this other shit
on top of the barricade, and use that momentum to launch an aerial attack. And during matches,
I guess this is like good in the right direction,
because there are now triggers for surprise attacks. It opens the door for the kind of chaotic ambushes you see every week on SmackDown or Raw. Player control takes a huge step forward. we're introducing start of match action.
So here we go.
This
So
helps create and build the storytelling.
06, 07 had these
energy from the
for all the
crowd, offer a
new
handshake
youngins.
if you're some kind of sentimental fool. Engage in proper chain wrestling, trade blows,
I love the chain
or,
wrestling in
my
this game.
personal
This year,
favorite, rush
keep it in
your
every game.
opponent before the bell even rings. You'll also get more control over the AI. AI sequences is an all-new feature to make superstars perform even more authentically during matches. Each sequence defines a specific set of moves that AI will perform in exactly that order.
And then I can see
fully
this being
customize
like
these sequences
amazing in the
and even
creative, like
create your
sweet.
own. And your rivalries,
Yeah, and you can create
well,
your own.
they're getting spicier too, extending into play now and exhibition modes. With this enabled, your matches
So this is like 2011 all over again.
consequences. Relationships will influence what happens, and you'll see universe-style cutscenes occur based on your actions. Presentation also has had a massive boost. And why? Because you've got a new commentary team.
Finally
You've got
got
Michael Cole, Booker T, Corey Graves, and most importantly, the voice of reason and intellect, me, Wade Barrett. Entrances are now interactive. You can control your taunts, trigger your own pyro, play to the crowd your way. You'll feel the energy of the arena. You'll even feel like you're in gorilla position with more camera control, more referees, and a new broadcast mode. Every single angle looks like it was pulled directly from a live WWE production. From the new brutal match types to more narrative control and revamped combat, this is, without question, WWE 2K at its absolute best. Pre-order WWE 2K26 today and step in the ring on March 13th.
Notice how in the custom entrances, because it's been fucking like this forever. When you do like those little custom entrance things, can they ever do it with a title on? And like, and there's like other stuff. We're gonna go through like the stuff right now, but like everything looks really good right now. Just quick note too, they finally, because I was like looking at the time and the date. When did I want to say, was it 2016? Can someone fact check that for me? Byron Saxton, they finally got him the fuck out of the fucking commentator booth and got freaking Wade Barrett and Booker T. And he hasn't been a commentator that I can think of in years. So that, you know, they just a quick comment. I think it's funny that they're, you know, Wade Barrett's like, oh, you know, yours truly, and it's finally. But no, there's also more stuff, but I just want to make a quick comment about that. The one thing I did like too that's going to be very game changing is going to be, because especially with the creation suite, because what's going to happen with the creation suite, what's going to happen is a lot of people who are going to make like superstars, they're going to do like the whole thing where they like fight how like they're supposed to fight, and now you're going to get more authentic fights with like people like John Cena, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, like all these people. Now when you're actually fighting these people, you're not going to be like, why the fuck is John Cena or why the fuck is Randy Orton going on the top turnbuckle randomly doing all these moves? That's going to clean it up a lot, and hopefully you know, they don't leave it blank. You know what I mean? Hopefully they have like a routine for them already, and then we can just fix it ourselves as like an alternate kind of like fighting style, you know what I mean? Hopefully. I think a mixed one for me is gonna be the universe like options in exhibition, because I mean 2011 did that. That was like the first games like that I can like recall. I like had like exhibition and universe, like you can just keep continuing over and over into like the modes. I think it's gonna be very interesting if they do that, but obviously because it's like some people just want to like get away from the universe type cutscenes. They just want to have like a quick little fight, especially if like you're playing like locally with people. It's like, oh, I don't want to fucking see this cutscene. I just want to fight, keep it pushing. So hopefully, you know, like again, like we'll see how that works. Hopefully you can turn it off in case you don't want to like have like storylines running while you're just doing exhibition matches. But we'll see when the game comes out in like a month. On top of that, we got Inferno matches, dumpster matches. With dumpster matches are probably just gonna be like casket matches, but like maybe there's gonna be more variety. Like you can like beat somebody in the ring, or you can go into a parking lot and beat them. So that'd be pretty cool. Looks like we got a new backstage area too. So now we have like an extra one on top of the ones we had last year. We have the new submissions with weapons. So hopefully it's more than a chair. Hopefully we can, do like a Daniel Bryan with the kendo stick and makes him fucking tap out with the with his finisher. Like he's gonna have a yes lock. Maybe with other like finishers you can do like with the kendo stick you can do like an STF and like stuff like that. That would be a cool mechanic to add to the game. Like I said, I didn't see any Hell in a Cell matches. I hope they make it better this year. Fingers crossed, but I doubt they will. But relatively speaking, the gameplay kind of looks the same as like what we've been getting since 22, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I think ever since 2K22 came out, the gameplay more or less doesn't need to change unless they go through like just like an arcade full like 2006 7 Here Comes the Pain type of arcade level. But if they want to keep it like this, it's more or less perfect in my opinion. Unless you guys, again, let me know down in the comments what you would like to have changed gameplay wise, because it more or less looks like the same gameplay we've been getting for the past 4 or 5 years now. So if you guys are already like, you're gonna know basically what you're getting into buying this game from just looking at this breakdown. And for what it looks like over the years, I think they know this, so that's why they're like, all right, you know what, every year we're just gonna add more stuff. We're just gonna add more modes and a different experience. 25 we had the island. 24 we had different showcase. We brought back special guest referee. Yada yada yada. This year 2K26 we're gonna have one more extra backstage area, I Quit match, Inferno, dumpster, weapon submission finisher, blah 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 blah. So like I think that's gonna be like their formula going forward. So if you guys like, basically, if you're buying WWE 2K26, it's because you know what you're gonna get yourself into, and it's basically like clockwork. So like I said, you know what you're getting yourself into basically when you buy this game. I just hope, for the love of God, if they're keeping the island. And again, we haven't seen the island yet or the My Rise gameplay. That will probably come out soon. Just a heads up, guys, just please, like please, from the bottom of my heart, please make the island have more match types than one-on-one. Because I already know they're gonna be asking us for VC, blah blah blah, whatever. Make the island matches more than just one-on-one. And please let the online servers be working throughout the entire year. Just please and thank you. Like, that's all we ask. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Man Mythic. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like and sub. That definitely means a lot. And definitely leave a comment on what you guys think. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.